Hello, AI enthusiasts. Imagine you're standing at the edge of a revolution, not with thundering machines or gigantic supercomputers, but with an unassuming model that has the power to completely turn the world of artificial intelligence upside down. It's not a script for a science fiction blockbuster, but cold hard reality. DeepSeek R2, the next big thing from China, is racing toward us faster than a Formula One car and undercuts OpenAI in costs by up to 40 times. Like a magic trick from a Marvel movie, this model will rewrite the laws of the AI economy. What's behind this groundbreaking masterpiece? Why is everyone suddenly talking about it? And how could it transform not just technology, but all of our lives? From breathtaking programming capabilities to solutions for humanity's greatest challenges. These questions are burning on our tongues, and that's exactly why today we're taking you on a journey deep into the world of DeepSeek R2. A journey that is exciting, entertaining, and full of wow moments that will leave you speechless. So, buckle up and prepare to be surprised, because this is just the beginning of a development that could shatter the boundaries of what's imaginable. DeepSeek R2 is not just any AI model. It's the next act in a revolution that began with R1 and already left the industry speechless once before. Imagine, in January 2025, R1 was trained for a ridiculous $5.6 million, a drop in the ocean compared to the billions that OpenAI allegedly pours into its models. With 671 billion parameters, 37 billion of them active, and a context length of 128K, R1 entered the world stage. Released as open source, it was immediately adopted by tech giants like Microsoft, Amazon, and GitHub. Google frowned skeptically, OpenAI muttered something about distillation, but R1 delivered and put the AI world in a state of shock. Now comes R2. Like a superhero leaping from the pages of a comic book, except this hero consists of code, algorithms, and pure innovation power. Originally planned for May 2025, hints are now leaking from Reuters, Capacity Media, and X posts that DeepSeek is accelerating the timeline and could release R2 as early as late March or mid-April 2025. Why this sprint? The answer is simple. GPT 4.5 is still in the starting blocks. GPT-5 is months away, and DeepSeek senses the opportunity to make another thunderous impact. A model that isn't just faster, but also 40 times more cost-efficient than the competition. It's as if a magician were outwitting the laws of physics. Technically speaking, DeepSeek R2 is a masterpiece of efficiency. Behind it are sophisticated approaches like the mixture of experts, MoE architecture, where the model is divided into specialized components, comparable to an orchestra where not all musicians need to play at once, but only the experts for the respective task. Added to this is multi-head latent attention, MLA, a mechanism that processes inputs in parallel and filters out the most important details with surgical precision, like a conductor, creating perfect harmony with a snap of the fingers. These technologies allow DeepSeek R2 to deliver world-class performance without devouring resources. Analysts from Bernstein predict that DeepSeek's prices are 20 to 40 times cheaper than OpenAI's with comparable performance. An ex-post from @GoodVZville07 even went so far as to claim R2 could be 40 times more efficient. If that's true, we're talking about a technological quantum leap that's mixing up the entire industry. Behind this madness stands Leang Wen Fung, the founder of DeepSeek, an introverted billionaire who pulls the strings with his hedge fund, Highflyer. He runs DeepSeek like a research lab of the future. Top salaries, senior data scientists earn up to 1.5 million yuan annually, flat hierarchies, and normal 8-hour days instead of the notorious 9696 culture. Highflyer set the course early. Between 2020 and 2021, 1.5 billion yuan flowed into supercomputing clusters like Firefly 2 with 10,000 NVIDIA A100 chips purchased before US export bans hit. This advantage is pure gold, as sanctions now force DeepSeek to focus on software optimizations. A brilliant move in a global technology duel that makes their cost efficiency a trump card. What can DeepSeek R2 accomplish in practice? The possibilities are nearly limitless. Imagine a developer using R2 to create complex software solutions in seconds, like an app that provides real-time translations in 50 languages, or a climate researcher who develops models with R² to predict weather phenomena more precisely and prevent disasters. Even in medicine, R2 could support diagnostics by analyzing millions of patient records and giving recommendations to doctors faster and cheaper than ever before. These examples show DeepSeek R2 isn't just a technology, but a tool that could transform industries. But how exactly is this model trained to achieve such results? The answer lies in a clever mix of synthetic data and real datasets that DeepSeek uses to refine the model. Imagine how a huge neural network with billions of connections is systematically optimized. Data from scientific articles, code repositories, and even anonymized user interactions flow in, while algorithms like reinforcement learning from human feedback, RLHF, ensure that the outputs are not just correct, but also intuitive and helpful. This process is like cutting a diamond. Each iteration makes the model sharper and more precise. A decisive factor is also energy efficiency. While other models require gigantic data centers with power consumption at the level of small cities, DeepSeek has managed to drastically reduce energy needs through intelligent compression techniques, an advantage that not only cuts costs but also spares the environment. Leading minds in the AI industry are impressed. Dr. Li Mei, a renowned AI researcher from Beijing, recently said, DeepSeek R2 shows that efficiency and performance can go hand in hand, a wake-up call for the West. John Carter, an analyst at Bernstein, also emphasized, if DeepSeek maintains this course, it could overtake OpenAI in the next 5 years. These voices underscore the credibility and potential of R2. Compared to models like GPT-4 or Claude 3, DeepSeek R2 stands out for its cost efficiency. While GPT-4 was trained with enormous computational resources and causes high licensing costs, R2 relies on lean architectures and open-source principles. Claude 3 may score points in text coherence, but R2, with its 128 kr context length, could better handle longer, more complex tasks, and at a fraction of the cost. This difference makes R2 particularly attractive for startups and medium-sized businesses that don't have billion-dollar budgets. Another aspect is flexibility. Thanks to the MoE structure, DeepSeek R2 can activate different expert systems depending on the task. For example, one for mathematical calculations, another for creative writing, making it incredibly versatile. What does the future hold? DeepSeek R2 could be the starting gun for an era in which AI is no longer reserved for tech giants, but democratized. Imagine schools in developing countries using R2 to offer students personalized education, or small companies using it to compete with large corporations. At the same time, advances in research, such as the optimization of MoE or MLA, could sustainably change the entire AI landscape. DeepSeek seems determined to continue this path and surprise the industry again. An exciting detail is the collaboration with international partners. Rumors say that DeepSeek is cooperating with universities in Europe and Southeast Asia to collect specialized training data. For example, for linguistic models or regional climate data, which could make R2 even more powerful. But enough about us, now it's your turn. How do you think DeepSeek R2 will change our world? Do you have ideas for applications that we've overlooked? Write to us in the comments, share your thoughts, and let's marvel at the future together. If you like this update, leave a like and subscribe to the channel. And if you activate the bell, you'll even be notified when we upload a new video. I hope to see you next time. Until then, stay real.